We're gonna make a lumber axe for Kaz. The hammer, no, we're not gonna make a hammer. Oh, we could make a hammer. Hammer's a heavy mining tool meant for digging out large areas. It's also effective on undead. We might do a hammer. Okay, so let's make tools out of what we have, I suppose. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to break the portal. And actually, yes, I'm going to break the portal because I'm gonna use the obsidian. And I'm too lazy to go down, so alright, let's just do this. Okay, so I took down all that obsidian because we're gonna have to figure out the right calculation so that the portal doesn't link to those people over there, those global quest, global takeover guys over there. Yeah, those guys. So, I'm gonna make our stuff temporarily with iron. Do we have any iron here? We don't have any iron here. So let's just smelt some iron that we're gonna use, and let's melt some of these. Maybe 4 of them. Go in there. Maybe all of them. Okay, so while that's smelting, let's check out what we're going to make. We're gonna make a, is it a mattock? Is the first so nope, not that one. We're gonna make a lumber axe for Kaz. First entire trees, it has a max height of 30. Okay, we're gonna make a lumber axe for Kaz. The hammer, no, we're not gonna make a hammer. Oh, we could make a hammer. Hammer's a heavy mining tool meant for digging out large areas. It's also effective on undead. We might do a hammer. What else? Shovel? Nah, let's do easy. Let's do a hammer. Makes it easier to terraform an area. A battle axe is cut down trees. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do a lumber axe first. Okay. So, a little bit of Tinker's Construct. So basically, you start off, I don't know if you start off with this book, but if you make this thing called grout, let me see. Come on. Grout, it's made out of clay, sand, and gravel, and it makes this thing called grout, and you smelt grout, and it basically makes this thing called seared bricks, and seared bricks makes stuff, the things that you need to make all the tinker tools. So the smelter control, the drain, the bricks, tank, what else do we need? This is if the window is like, I think so that you could see the inside, but right now I don't have it like that. I just have the tank right here, the controller over here, smeltery. I have 4 drains, and with these 2 casting tables, I have 2 basins over here, a couple more drains. But all this recipe is in this book, Mighty Smelting. So it will tell you basically what you need for a basic smeltery. But I created extra faucets, a couple of casting tables, a couple of bins, and the drain, just so it makes it easier for us to, like, drain out what's inside the smeltery. It's faster, 2 at a time, more efficient, faster output. So that's that. And we also will need these things called a cast. right now I currently made an ingot cast, but you basically need to make these: a stencil table, a pattern chest, a part builder, and a tool station. And to know the recipe, again, don't forget to use your NEI tool station. So it'll bring you up to this. Or a little trick that I learned was that since this is part of Tinker's construct, you could do at Tinker, I believe. And there we go. There's all the 4 things that we need. So basically, from there, once you have all those stuff, you need to, the stencil table pretty much is what you use to make the patterns to create the parts for the tool itself. So I have a blank, you create a blank pattern. This is made by, I believe, 2 sticks and 2 planks. So you do that, and then you put it in this stencil table, and then you have the patterns right there. So you have the shovel, you have the pickaxe head, the axe head pattern, blah blah blah. And then from there, take it out. And I already made some over here, so we're not gonna duplicate what we have. From there, since this is made out of wood, we need something that's durable, because think about it, this is like hot molten iron, and if you put a wooden cast in here, that's just gonna burn. So basically what I've made is, I think this is made out of gold. It won't tell you, but I used gold to make that. So basically, like, say this pickaxe head, oh, you know what, let's okay, let's do that. Let me just use this as an example. So what I did was, I took a pattern and put a piece of material like stone, wood, or iron, whatever, and then you take this pattern, right, you take it out. I'm not gonna do that because I already have one. And from there, where is it? From there, so you make it's sitting here, and then from there you put it on the casting table, right? And you want to make sure that you have gold in the smeltery, and then from there you right click it and it'll fill up the gaps, and it'll pretty much make this pickaxe head cast. So that's basically how you make the patterns. So I've got an ingot, so you place an ingot down, pour gold, then it's gonna dry up and it'll be a cast. So I have a shovel head, axe head, tool rod, blah blah blah. And then, so once you basically have these patterns, then you can just take one, place it down, and fill it in with whatever material you're gonna use. So let's leave that there for now. And then what else do we have here? The part builder, which is what I showed you earlier, where you put this and then you do that. And then from here, the tool station. Basically, once you have every single part that each tool consists of, you put it together in this tool station. So if we're making that axe for Kaz, where is that? This is a hatchet, a matic. Let's check that book again. How do you make that? So we're gonna need, oops, that's a hatchet, a lumber axe. So we're going to need a broad axe head, a large plate, a tough rod, and a tough binding. Okay, so for the basic stuff, like, shovel, pickaxe, hatchet, or an axe, we already have those. But for a more advanced axe, so we need a large plate, broad axe. So do I even have that? I don't think so. So now, okay, so there we go. We can make one together. We need to find the broad, what is this one? Axe head pattern. We need this one. Okay, we need the tough binding rod, right? Tool rod. We need the tough one. This one, and this one, and this large plate. Okay. Alright guys, so I think I figured it out. The reason why, which one is it? This tool station only has like the basic tools is because it's just, I guess there's an upgrade for this tool station, which is this one. It's a tool forge, and it has the other types of tools: hammer, lumber axe, excavator, scythe, a cleaver, so all that good stuff. But you know what? The thing is though, I need to make the cast for these, and I need to make a gold cast, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but I don't want to put gold in here because if I mix gold and iron, I get that weird, this weird malin ingot, and I'm not quite sure what the use is for. I think you can make tools out of it. Oh yeah, you can. It looks like gold. But anyway, I don't want to make any more of that because we already have like a stack. So for now, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna make a simple tool, and off camera I'm gonna try and figure out how to make a lumber axe for Kaz, and I can show that to you later on. So let's make a pickaxe. Okay, so you basically put your cast in there, and then you select between what type of materials you want it to be. So whatever the bottom part is what's gonna pour out of the smeltery. And also this is powered by, or we're using lava. So you right click this with lava, so lava buckets, and you can see the level of fuel that's in here. So right now I could make an obsidian, but in terms of durability, not this book, this book. I think that, wrong book, the other book is correct. I think that iron is better. It has 250 durability. Maybe obsidian's more? 89. So we'll just make it out of iron. So we're gonna pour iron out of this. Oh, nope. I just said, you know what? Let's make purple. Whatever. Who cares? I'm just gonna show you how to do it anyway. And then we're gonna need, let's check this one. So we are going to make a pickaxe. So we're gonna need a pickaxe head, a tool binding, and a handle. So I already made the pickaxe head. We're gonna need the tool rod and the binding. So the rod, I'm gonna make it iron. So let's pour that iron out. Alright, and there we go. The binding, maybe we should have a different material for that. Let's see what I've got here. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stick copper. We're gonna add some copper ore in here, and I hope you're not gonna mix with anything. I doubt it. Let me see. Copper. Yep, tin makes bronze. Got aluminum. I don't have aluminum, so alright, that should be fine. Let's wait until that finishes, and if you have any questions, feel free to write it down in the comments below. Right there, right underneath the screen. Well, not the dirt, but yeah. And yeah, so let's try that. Hurry up, hurry up! Nighttime. Stars. Starry, starry night. I don't know the rest of the song. Okay, come on, come on. Almost there, almost there. Oop, I'm seeing it. Please don't mix. Please don't mix. Okay, we're right. There it is. I hope this works. Yes. Okay, good. So let's take that and let's make a pickaxe. So basically you click on that, put all your stuff. Da 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 da. There we go. Reinforce 3. Ooh, did you hear that? That's a cool sound. Alright, so now, once you have your tool created, you can add stuff to it. What is it called? I actually need this one again. You can add modifiers to it. So basically, what I typically do was I add this modifier, the moss auto repair. So you basically, we need this thing. It's a ball of moss from the mossy cobblestone, and on a few last videos of Kaz, he found a dungeon and he didn't pick up the mossy cobblestones, but he didn't know that, so that's alright. But we're gonna find that so that we can add it to our tools. So emerald adds durability, redstone, it increases the mining speed, auto repair, so on and so forth. So these are the other stuff. So there we go. Ball of moss, lava crystal, and fortune pickaxe. You use lapis. Sharpness for swords. You put quartz, etc., etc. So how you do that? You basically let's add a modifier to this pickaxe. So right now, okay, let's use the block. Okay, so right now, when you add modifiers to it, you use the tool station and you put it over here. So basically, this pickaxe, you can have up to 3 modifiers. Right now, the level durability is 115. So if you use diamonds or emeralds, it's going to increase the durability. Mining speed is at 7, and mining level is obsidian, so that's not too bad. Obviously, it should be obsidian because it's made out of obsidian. But we're going to add redstone over here. So you notice that the mining speed switched to 7.71 once I added that. And if you look at this tiny little detail, it has that red design color over there. So the more you put, right, the more you add in there. So let's do 1. Take that out, right? And you could put about 9 out of 50. Right now it's 9 out of 50, so you can add another one. It's going to increase the speed level further. So just keep going and doing that. Let's do that because I kind of want this one to be... Okay, so that's good. I think we reached... Okay, so 45. Now, since we're using blocks, I'm going to break that and fill this up to 50. There we go. So now, whoa, so we can keep going until it's 100. But I think that, what is it right now? So it's right now, it's just 50-50, so that's fine. So now from mining speed of 7, I got it to 11. So I wish I didn't even check how fast it was, but let me see how fast. Oh, that's not too bad, right? So yeah, that's Tinker's Construct. At least the basics, or it'll get you through the basic stuff for now. Hope you learned something from me today. I felt like I was just blabbering or get you all probably more confused. I'm confused too, but you know what? That's the game. That's the fun. So I think that will be it for this episode's solo episode. So hopefully next time, the next series of episodes will be with Kaz. I know you missed him, guys. I miss Kaz too. But yeah, so hope you learned something from me today, and that I will see you all later. Have fun. Bye.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Jesus Christ, I didn't think the bombs were that strong. My god.